These temples were built to celebrate love, fertility, and the divine union of Shiva and Shakti. Famous Khajuraho dance festival held here brings the place to life. According to historical records, there were originally 85 temples, but today only about 20 remain. Hidden in the heart of India lies a treasure trove of art, spirituality, and mystery. The Khajuraho temples, built over 1,000 years ago. These temples stand as a testimony to India's rich architectural and cultural heritage. But what makes them so unique? Why were they built? And what stories do they tell? Join me on this journey as we unravel the secrets of Khajuraho. The Khajuraho temples were built between the 10th and 12th centuries by Chandela dynasty, a powerful Rajput clan that ruled the central India. According to historical records, there were originally 85 temples, but today only about 20 remain, standing as the silent witnesses to a glorious past. These temples were dedicated to Hinduism and Jainism, showcasing the religious tolerance of the time. But how did Khajuraho get its name? The name Khajuraho is believed to have originated from the Sanskrit word khajura, dates or the palm trees. It is said that the temple complex was once surrounded by dense date palm groves. But beyond the history, there is a fascinating legend behind the creation of these temples. According to legend, a beautiful woman named Hemavati, a Brahmin widow, was bathing in a lake when she was spotted by the moon god. Enchanted by her beauty, he descended to earth, and together they had a son. Ashamed of his birth, Hemavati raised her son in the forest. When he grew up, Chandravarman became a great king and the founder of the Chandela dynasty. He built these magnificent temples in honor of his mother and a symbol of divine love and spirituality. The Khajuraho temples are known for their unique architectural style. They follow the Nagara style of temple architecture, categorized by towering spires or shikharas. Each temple is built on a raised platform with intricate carvings covering almost every inch of the structure. The temples are divided into three main groups: the western, eastern, and the southern clusters. The western group is the most famous, home to the Kandariya Mahadeva temple, the largest and most intricately carved structure in Khajuraho. The most fascinating aspect of Khajuraho is its sculptures. These intricate carvings depict the gods, goddesses, celestial nymphs, that is the apsaras, dancers, musicians, animals, mythical creatures, and even the scenes from everyday life. But what captures everyone's curiosity are the sensual and erotic sculptures. Many believe that these carvings represent the concept of kama, the desire, one of the four pillars of Hindu philosophy. Others argue that they symbolize the balance between the material and the spiritual life. Most historians suggest that they were meant to educate the young men about the different stages of life before renouncing worldly pleasures. The Chandela kings were great patrons of art and culture. These temples were built not only as a places of worship but also as centers of learning and meditation. It is believed that the erotic sculptures served as a form of spiritual enlightenment, representing the idea that one must transcend worldly desires to attain moksha. Some theories also suggest that these temples were built to celebrate love, fertility, and the divine union of Shiva and Shakti. After the decline of Chandela dynasty, the temples were abandoned and lost in the dens of forest for centuries. It was only in the 19th century that they were rediscovered by the British officer T.S. Burt. Since then, they have been recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and continue to attract the tourist historians and the spiritual seekers from around the world. Today, Khajuraho stands as one of the India's most iconic historical sites. The temples remind us of the artistic brilliance and the open-mindedness of the ancient India. Every year, thousands of visitors come here to witness the grandeur of these temples and to be mesmerized by their timeless beauty. The famous Khajuraho dance festival held here brings the place to life, celebrating India's classical dance forms against the backdrop of these magnificent temples. As we walk through these ancient halls, we can almost hear the whispers of the past, telling us the tales of love, devotion, and artistry. Khajuraho is not just a group of temples, it is a masterpiece carved in stone, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. What are your thoughts on this marvelous creation? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like the video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Laras Ancient Tales for more fascinating stories from the past. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.